Something different for me. I am actually going to make a video of me, with me in it. Normally I don't do that, it's not really my thing. But right now, I am at one of my favorite spots in the entire world. I am at the archery range. It's hard to see the screen with the glare. But there it is. I am at the 35-yard mark. So 35 yards to my target. And I'm here just to relax with my bow. And just for me, for future reference, in case I want to buy one of these, because I'll lose it, it is the October Mountain Products, 24 inches, 32/58, and it is the Explorer model. I've had this thing forever, and I love it. I've never had a problem with it. I've never even had to replace the string. So, it's been a while since I've done archery. So I just loosed or fired my first 3 arrows, and I thought it was kind of funny. So I want to share that story with you. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. I just pushed pause. That's all I did. But anyways, so I moved. I was over there, and now I am over here, closer to the target. And just a quick explanation. I don't like talking in cameras, so. But anyways, I am wearing my hood up, and you'll sometimes see in movies or whatever, you'll see the archers wearing hoods. And I always thought it was just for a look, like, okay, it's a movie thing, but actually I get it. Because of bugs. Right now, the bugs are everywhere. The sun is out, depending on the angle, it's ridiculous. So I get why archers wear bug. I get why they wear a hood. So anyway, so quick story. I just fired my first 3 arrows. 3. So let's count. There's 1. Where is it? I can't see with my bow. Oh, okay. There's 1, 2. Where's the 3rd? Okay, so funny little story. I lost my very first arrow that I fired, that I loosed. I have not done that in a long time. So I loosed it, I fired it. It was like perfectly. I think there's a truck coming. The arrow was lined up pretty good with the target, but it went over. It went too high. I shot it too high, loosed it too high. And the fun fact is, yeah, it's gone. So what happens with arrows is when you miss, which you shouldn't do, they don't just stick into the tree like it's all cool. I mean, it can, but definitely with a bow like mine, it's not really going to do that at this range. Well, anyways, the arrow doesn't just stick into the ground, and it's sticking up, and you go out and you find it. What happens is it kind of just, how can I say? The angle is it buries itself. So even if there's no leaves, which you can see a lot of it in the ground, it can just be dirt. It will literally bury into the ground, and it's just gone. And unless you have some kind of metal detector, you're not going to find it. And another thing is, if you notice all the trees back here, arrows, so my arrow, since I missed, pretty much lined up. The arrow should be, you would think, right in this, area, like just right in here. Well, actually, it could be over there. It could be over there. The reason why is because the arrows will hit a tree, and then like a, what do you call them, a pinball machine, they'll just bounce, like, everywhere. So even though my arrow should be directly behind me, behind my head, it literally could be over there. It literally could be over there. And I'm not going to go looking for it because bugs, the ticks are out. I don't like that stuff. So it's gone. And when I first started doing archery, I was losing a lot of arrows. Well, I won't say a lot. I was missing. And by coming out here, by looking for them out in here, I found a lot of other people's arrows. So basically a lot of people are missing, and then they don't go looking for them. And I found out that I could show up without any arrows at all. And I could just walk back there and just find other people's and just, free arrows. So mine is out there somewhere. And maybe when the leaves blow away or something, I'll be able to find it in like a year. But anyways, I am here at one of my favorite spots, doing one of my favorite things. And I just wanted to share it with you because I think places like this, moments like this, doing things like this reminds you of just how beautiful everything is. No matter how bad you think it is, there's always spots like this. And you can always do things like this. And you should. One thing about archery for me is not a lot of people do it, so I tend to always have this range to myself. Unless you're a hunter, hunters will sometimes use this. There's other targets out there. They do it to calibrate, to zero in their crossbows, and some bows have targets or sights on them. I don't have that. But anyways, unless you're a hunter and it's hunting season, there's no one here, and I absolutely love that. I like just being out here. So I wanted to share with you my I lost an arrow story moment, and I wanted to share one of my favorite spots, doing one of my favorite things with you. So I wish all of you who's ever watching this, I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you moments to find moments like this to truly appreciate and see what is around you. And that's it. These little things matter. So, thank you.